What is going on YouTube? Perfect Castle here. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I got a little bit busy during the December times, and I wanted to sincerely apologize to anyone that recently joined my channel and wanted to know where the content is. And yeah, I just want to apologize for that. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everyone. I didn't upload any videos in that time which expressed that. And yeah, I'm hoping to be more consistent now with uploads, trying to upload at least one video a week at minimum. I'll try and upload more. I'll let you guys know in a video if stuff gets a bit difficult for uploads. But yeah, I'm gonna hope and be more consistent in the future. Yeah, I wanted to play Ark Survival Ascended for a while. I've been playing it on a server with my friends, but the only reason that I didn't start recording that was kind of because I already started playing there, and I know people enjoy normally watching people play from the beginning, so I wiped my personal world. I've already done all the achievements. I did use admin commands to speed up the process because I really wanted to record this for you guys, so I was afraid of like getting blocked down. Yeah, I'll have my settings in the description so that you guys can see what they are. Let's start here by first spawn. I'll let Helena do her talking.
I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember?
Yeah, we'll just let her talk quickly and then I'll continue rambling a bit.
I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
Okay, now that she's done talking, okay, basically I wanted to record videos on us playing on a server because it's like a lot more fun watching people play with their friends than probably watching me do a single player run. But yeah, I thought you guys wouldn't enjoy watching content of me already established, so I kind of thought, let's get a single player world running. And yeah, like I said, in my description I'll have the rates, current rates, and then I'll have the mods, because I'm playing with mods as well. I'll have that listed for anyone that feels like they want to have a similar run to me. I think on adding the Ark editions maybe after after I've beaten the main boss, if the series lasts that long. I'm gonna try and my best to upload this regularly. Anyone that joined my channel to watch Minecraft content, those videos will be continuing when Mojang starts with doing more regular updates. Because I feel like the amount of content they've been releasing recently, because everyone's on their break, is not that much. So I want to do a bit of a bigger video rather than bore you guys with just the armadillo. There's a lot of videos on the armadillo that recently got added, and yeah, I'm hoping that yeah, to cover most of that content as it comes out. So yeah, let's get some resources going. Like I said, I've played Ark in the past. I wouldn't say I'm the best at playing Ark, but I really enjoy it, so hopefully you guys won't be pulling out your hair too much trying to watch me play. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit interesting. So we got this. Let's invest maybe into health first, and then we get the... Okay, the mods don't seem to be active. Let's quickly go out and activate the mods that I wanted to be active. Okay, I'm loading back into the world now after activating the mods quickly. Sorry, it's similar mods than we have on our server, so I wanted to give you guys a similar experience. The gist of it is like it's stuff just to make the process go a bit faster, because I have played Ark on more difficult settings and stuff, so I don't feel like you guys have watched a bunch of vanilla playthroughs, so I'm just gonna do it slightly modded, and hopefully if you guys are fine with it, I do have a mod on that has inventory keeper, just to prevent a lot of like time being wasted trying to regain stuff. But if you guys think that it's a bit cheaty, I can remove that. Oh, voice crack. Okay, and then another mod I've added is auto Engram Unlocker, because we're playing single player and I would like the ability to get access to everything, so I don't want... Wait, okay... Mods are still not working, not sure why, so I'll just sort that out and then between this episode and the next one, and we'll just get established quickly. Okay, so I have an idea of where I want to set up base, which is kind of through this forest here. Okay, let's hope not to get pounced by a raptor or something. Okay, so the mods will be listed in the description. I will have timestamps for if you want to skip like the Helena talking bit in the beginning or any of the explorer notes. I just want to keep them in the videos for people that haven't seen the explorer notes or stuff, you know, like some people would like to view them. Let's maybe while we're at it see if we can find one here. I think if I remember correctly there are 2 in this area. So yeah. And also, anyone that hasn't watched any Ark videos and maybe found my channel through shorts and stuff will enjoy watching this. Ark Ascended really looks good. This is on the Xbox Series X. I told you guys I would sort out my audio for Xbox game recording, so I'll have a lot more games available to me, because I primarily have, like, my Xbox is probably the strongest device I have when it comes to gaming. I don't currently own a PC strong enough to game, and if I went for a computer, I probably wouldn't get one at the same capability to game on for the same price range. So currently my job doesn't pay enough for me to like justify me buying a gaming PC just yet. But maybe if we can make videos and get like the budget for it, we can up the game value. We'll have like more games accessible to us, and also maybe upgrade the quality of videos. Currently I guess it's like low quality videos I make, but I'm hoping that it's not too bad. I'm hoping it's still an enjoyable experience. And yes, I am rambling a bit. So let's get, I think maybe what we do is we get our base established up here by this peninsula, checking out over the water here, so then we can block it off, get dino gates. A lot of people tend to build here. This can probably just be where we get our starter base. I want to try something new because I really haven't built here before, but I've watched like, I think Teach video or Ross Clark, and in their videos like the best top 10 base locations and stuff. This is also a good one, especially for PvE, because it's like flat. So yeah, I also have watched videos on Ark, so it's not that I've just played it, but I've also informed myself a little bit more. And I see that I'm gonna get over encumbered very quickly. Oh yeah, I halved the rate at what I get XP, just off the top of my head. Like I said, I'll put all the stuff in the description. But I feel like I want to stay on certain tiers for a bit longer, since I've made everything else so easy. I might as well make the XP process a bit more grindy. But yeah, most of the things we have here, it's kind of similar to what we have on our server, me and my friends. So yeah. So what can we craft so long? Maybe get stuff for a campfire. We need stone. Okay. So yeah, what my plans are also is to have shorter, more edited videos, and then at a certain amount of videos I'll probably have like a jumbo cut for people that are interested in watching longer form content with a little bit less editing in it. Like I know some people like just to watch longer form videos with being able to see like everything I've done, and also some people like feel like you cheat and stuff when you go off cam, like, oh, I off cam grinded. Like that happens a lot with Minecraft YouTubers and also like other survival game YouTubers where you go into creative or yeah, you just cheat stuff in for yourself, and I don't want that to be the perception of my content. I would like to be completely transparent with you guys. Yeah, and we are still waiting for a update for console that patches out some bugs. That's also kind of why I have the keep inventory thing on. I'm not sure if they've patched that bug yet where your items can fall through the mesh. I know that was a bug on console, and I'm pretty sure it was on PC as well, where items could fall through the mesh. Let's put this in here for now. I think I've doubled the rates at which you gather stuff, so I'm probably gonna be better off with resources than I am with levels. So I'll probably have like a lot of the resources already for when I reach certain levels by the time I reach them. So maybe we go get some water and we can try, and I think there are explorer nodes around this area as well, so maybe we can do a semi-explorer node run and we can level up just a little bit so that we can just get foundations up and running. So now we're gonna go through here. And I have to think, there are 2 in this jungle. I don't remember where all of them are. Okay, control the batteries are low. That's okay. Let's just quickly get plugged in. We don't want to get disconnected when we get like arced. So let's quickly take a check here. Okay, let's quickly go. Yeah, let's go check for explorer node here in the woods, and then yeah, we'll look for some of the others. I know where a lot of them are, and hopefully I find them, because like I have an idea of where they are, but I'm not 100% certain. I don't remember exactly where they are, like to the last coordinate, but yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's up here somewhere. Okay, let's take some time to just check around. Is that it there? Let's quickly go through here. Why are there so many trike mamas? Like, this is the 3rd one. Like, I think on the first beach we saw a trike and its baby, and then like there where we put our little campfire, there was another trike with a baby, and now we have this one over here. Oh, this one has 2 babies. I guess the trikes have been busy. So yeah. Okay. The one thing that's pretty cool is that Arc Ascended, it doesn't look as good as on PC, but it still looks really, really good for a console game on Series X. My brother got it on PlayStation 5, it looks pretty good there as well. As far as I understand, it's kind of a little bit worse on Series S. Doesn't look as pretty there. Maybe we get a spear going. Let's quickly get up and running. Yeah, I'll probably, if there's some funny bits, I'll turn them into shorts, and I'll have timestamps so that if I do anything tedious or mundane, you guys can just skip through the parts that don't interest you. And if you enjoy my content and just stumbled upon my video, anyway, I would like it if you watched the video and you enjoyed it. If you like, share, and subscribe. Check my friend's channel out, Nuka Roach. He also makes video game content. And yeah, my voice keeps cracking. It doesn't normally crack this much. But yeah, anyway, where is that explorer node? If I it's in here somewhere, and then there's one not too far from it. Let's quickly check. I think it's closer to here. Yeah, I think we're like, I remember the one being through in thicker brush, like this bamboo brush, And then the others, like, here it is, yeah. Okay, so now we have this. Oh, okay. No explorer node explained, I guess. Because we already have found it. Okay, that's kind of depressing. I thought, like, to have the segments in with the explorer nodes, but maybe I can do a thing similar to Pokemon, where in the beginning of the episodes I could have like a dossier read off, and then anyone that is interested in them, I could kind of just have it play out in the video, and then people can just see what's said in the dossiers, and hopefully we will find most of them, and then we can, yeah, by the end of the series hopefully we'll be established enough where we have most or all of them. And yeah, okay, the campfire was around here, so we have the one. Okay, let's quickly just lie down and get stamina back, and now we need to take maximum advantage of our current situation. We don't currently have the thing installed where all this stuff gets unlocked, so I'm not too bothered currently with wasting engram points. So yeah, like I said, I'll have everything listed in this video, and then in the future I'll just have like the stuff copied over in everything's descriptions for if ever at any point you guys feel like following along. And yeah, maybe play in a similar way that I'm currently playing if you're not in the mood for a too hardcore experience with Ark, or even if you're trying to introduce a friend to Ark. And I think my settings is more beginner friendly currently, because this game can get you frustrated sometimes and also make you want to rage quit. But yeah, I don't think I really enjoy this game, so I probably won't ever fully rage quit at this game, like ever fully drop it. And yeah, so oh yeah, here's another explorer now, so let's stack that so that we have a little bit more time. I see it's the XP rates is a bit higher with single player rather than server. I think on the servers it's 2 times. I think purple indicates 4 times, so we can just check the buffs. Let's quickly show buffs. XP, they don't, wait, yeah, quadruple. So yeah, it's 4 times on single player. Okay. A little challenge that I'm gonna work into the series is if I find a saddle and a supply drop, I have to at some point tame that creature. So that incentivizes me to tame things that I wouldn't normally tame other than for the achievement, but since I already have the achievement now, I think that will be like it will be cool for us to get that up and going. So let's get that. I'm not gonna put on the stacking mod that we have on our server, because I think like I should still have some stuff hard in the game, like being over encumbered and stuff like that. If it becomes a problem in the future, I'll consider changing it. Maybe I should go for wood rather than thatch. That's normally the strat. I feel like I'm still leveling up quite quickly. But yeah, so this will be where we have our starter base. I like building a lot, so we'll definitely try and make something worthy of praise, or just make it look somewhat decent. I feel like I'm talking so much, but yeah, hopefully like as I become more comfortable recording the Ark videos, like I'm just afraid with the fact that I'm recording the Xbox stuff that anything gets corrupted. So yeah, so I'll probably get more comfortable with this stuff, and you guys will hopefully enjoy the content, and hopefully you guys will just bear with me as I get through the growing pains on making better looking videos. You know what? I'm not gonna live on this peninsula. I'm gonna live close to a beach, so that I don't have to keep running up and down for water. I know you can have the wireless piping. I kind of missed the Arc Evolved piping. Like, I didn't... okay, let's put it like this. I enjoyed how realistic the game was. Well, as realistic as it could be with how the pipes work. But, yeah, let's build here. Okay, this looks like a nice place to set up an actual base. Yeah, I like the fact that it had the pipes, but sometimes with how they snapped, it was really annoying. So maybe if they wish to revise it in the future, I would appreciate it if they have like the thing where if you have the flexible pipes, but if you make it shorter, it doesn't make like a 90-degree bend, but actually it just has the ability to be a short pipe, you know? Like, that would be nice. Okay, let's make this a bit higher. Let's put this here. So then we can have like a nice big base. Okay, what do we require for more foundations? For the foundations, I need a lot of wood, it looks like. So let's go. The one thing I really do appreciate about Arc Ascended is the fact that you can lift structures whenever. If you ever have like something misplaced in the old Arc, it would be a frustration because you have to demolish the stuff, only get some of the resources back, then you'd have to go compensate for whatever you destroyed. Now it's kind of, oh okay, I guess this base isn't in use anymore, so I could just repurpose everything at a later date. And also the fact that you can make your bases prettier now with the fact that you have the whole scroll wheel thingy that's like on top of your HUD, where you can, or yeah, your hotbar. You have the ability to have almost all the options of doors and walls and windows by just crafting a wall, where in the old Arc you'd have to waste engram points on something like that. So your bases look more generic unless you were specifically a builder. So yeah, another Arc series I could be doing for Arc Ascended in the future is playing in hardcore mode and see, like, or I could do a live stream on that, and then you guys could be laughing at me constantly losing my stuff, because I think in hardcore you don't, it's not like Minecraft's hardcore where your world gets deleted, but I think you get reset back to level 0 or something like that. So it's still going to be frustrating, but I think that will be kind of fun. So we have that, and then we can see how far we get with that, and then if we can treat it like we have like 5 lives or something, so if we die that amount of times the stream ends or something, or we start completely over. There's a lot of cool stuff we could be doing. And yeah. Also, if you are interested in me maybe playing other games, a game I've never played but I have downloaded to make videos on, because I've never played it, is Valheim. A lot of people praise it for being a really good survival game, and yeah, I've downloaded that, and that will probably also have a series some point in the future where I make videos on Valheim and actually learn something from scratch with you guys, because like Minecraft is already something I've been playing for a long time before making videos on it. Arc, I played Evolve from Scorched Earth. There was a big gap between me playing the different stuff, but me and my friends, we played fairly consistently on when Fjordur came out. We had like a server, and then when Arc Survivals, we dropped. Yeah, we played for about half a year, and then when Arc Ascended got announced, we started a Fjordur server again, and we played on that one also quite a bit. And yeah, maybe in the future me and my friends can go on official just to pull our hair out. We probably won't survive on that for too long and we'll get frustrated and stuff, but I think it could be fun to see how long we can play on an official server without getting wiped or too frustrated. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have planned for us, or for my channel, and hopefully you guys will be along for the ride. So let's make more foundations. We can actually just... The cool thing about Arc Ascended is you can actually track what you need for stuff. So I know now that I need some fiber, and I need a lot of wood, and this compy is nibbling at my toes, but it's not biting, because I don't know, like Ark's compies have been bugged in Evolved as well. I have a spear. Let's quickly put the spear here. Like, I don't know why the compies are bugged. Like, in the very early days of Ark Evolved, I remember them being able to attack you on console, and then at some point there came an update where they were just like staring at you for long periods of time, so it's kind of weird. Hoping they'll maybe patch that bug for Ascended, and then that compies annoy you a bit more in the future. I don't know, there's a lot of things that I like about Ascended. Like, it's a really pretty game right now. I like the building mechanics now. The snapping is a lot better. Like, I remember on Evolved, when you wanted to like build a bunch of dino gates around your base, you'd have to like place fence foundations and stuff to align them properly, or you had to do some weird stuff for alignment. Luckily in Ascended, the snapping is a lot better. You can disable snapping if you want to place like in Evolved, which is kind of cool. Another cool thing is also the tools that indicate how broken they are. Like, when me and my friends were playing on the servers, like, you can kind of see if we're doing like the caves or the artifacts. Oh, Dave's armor is about to break because it's like really withered down and it looks really broken, which I thought is kind of cool. And yeah, I don't have a friend named Dave. I was just making example. Thinking of an example. So we can make about 2 foundations. Yeah, we're gonna try and make a decent looking first base, and we will only move up from here. I am overheating, so maybe if we can get, maybe let's make some fiber clothes and get temperature under control. So let's quickly, yeah, let's get some fiber, and then make some clothes. If you guys haven't noticed, my avatar for Ark is heavily inspired by my Minecraft skin. So my Minecraft skin is inspired by Geralt of Rivia. So is this a baby compy? Actually did not know that compies had babies. It's so tiny! Look how cute it is! It's so tiny! I knew some of the, like, I don't know which dinos can have babies and which can't. I don't think we have seen every possible baby on the server, because we've had the server for, like, I think we're on day 180 or 200 or 300. We've had the server for a month and a half, I'd say. So it's whatever time period that has passed. But yeah, we've mainly been grinding out the bosses the last week, which kind of killed the server for me, kind of. I don't know. Like, I was excited for the boss fights, but there's a part of me, like, because we did a lot of breeding now on a cave runs and stuff, and now I'm not done with the game. That's why I'm doing the that's why I'm doing the I'm gonna die. I didn't notice. I didn't check my health. What a noob mistake. Okay. Let's respawn and run back to get our stuff, because we don't have the items keeper on just yet. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, okay, we're back by starter beach. So we just run through the woods. Where do you go up here again? Oh yeah, okay, we go inland a bit and then we go up. Yeah, oh yeah, that means the levels are gonna be bogus as well. So I'll probably do a dino wipe at some point, and I'll do it on camera so that you guys can see that my dino wipe was the only thing that I do. I can show you guys currently the commands that I've used on my previous avatar to just get the zoologist achievement before I started the series, because I was pretty sure that if I started this series I wouldn't tame everything, and I don't want to force myself on the server to tame everything. So yeah, I kind of cheated in the ability to get all the dinos. And also, I think for all the engrams, because I don't want to bore you guys with me trying to look for all of the engrams when I'm like, or also when I get into a cave and then die and stuff. I don't want to be focusing on, oh, does this cave have an engram or not engram? I keep saying engrams. Sorry, explorer notes. So yeah, I didn't want to bore you guys with any of that, so that's why I just tried to get everything done over quickly before I make the series. Because yeah, I don't want anything to be restricting our gameplay. we'll have a few mods in to spice things up a little. I'm still wishy-washy on adding the Arc Ascended creatures to, not Arc Ascended, the Arc Editions creatures to the server, because I feel like I should probably be adding them after we do the boss fight, the Overseer fight. Otherwise, I could add them in now, and what I'm already gonna add is the a few things. Quality of life is the level balance fix, so that's why I'm gonna do the Dino wipe. Another thing I'm gonna be doing is adding the easy breeding mod, where it basically, what it does is it makes it so that the best traits of the parents get carried over, so it's just gonna make mutations go a bit quicker. I'll have the mutations mod installed so that it is, you can craft like a potion, put it in the dinos, half an hour of chance for the mutations and stuff, because I don't want to like prolong the series more than it has to be. I just want to have fun with you guys, make some videos, hopefully die a lot so that you guys, I know, well, maybe that's why I should not put the keep inventory mod on, because people tend to enjoy suffering a little bit. But I'm also afraid if I do not have the keep inventory mod, I'll probably like not rage quit, I'll probably just get disheartened, which isn't the worst thing, but also it's gonna make me waste a lot of time trying to get the stuff back. So it's, I don't know, maybe I keep it out, because if I keep it out, my stamina's up. Yeah, if I keep it out, it makes for more interesting gameplay. Yeah, I'll keep the keep inventory mod out. It's fine. I think it will be for the best at the end of the day if I do keep it out. So yeah, I'll have everything else installed, but the keep inventory mod I'll keep out just so that you people have something, like, so that death has a risk. Like, if I could just off myself to get out of the caves, what's the point of me doing the caves, you know? Let's claim our first ever dino. Yeah, we have our first day, boys. We have a compy. I don't even remember like taming these in a while. There we go. We'll call you, what are we gonna call you? What about we call him Christopher? We can call him Christopher, right? Up. Not Christopher. Christopher. Christopher? Christopher? Did Christopher die already? More than likely, actually. Let's check here. Yep, Christopher died. What a beautiful moment. Our first aim has not lasted more than 2 seconds since we got him. And I'm assuming it's due to... okay, I guess there goes my spears, you asshole. I will bleep that now. I didn't expect Quetzals to spawn on this beach. I thought they spawned near Volcano. Well, not Volcano, but like... I don't remember all the names of the places, but like I call it Metal Mountain. I think it's like Cold Throat or something like that, or Frozen Fang, or I don't know, something cold and pointy. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure they spawn there, and then they spawn where my base location is on. Wait, let's quickly go to the map. Yeah, I think they normally spawn here where my base is on our server. I have a base there, and I think they can spawn here by the Iron Throat or Ice Throat or whatever this area is called. And sometimes here close to the redwoods they can also spawn. I didn't know they could spawn here, so I guess first time seeing that. Maybe let's get some food going, just for in case we die again. Wait, you get more meat with pickaxe, more hide with axe. the way I tend to remember it is you get more primary with pickaxe, and then secondary items with axe. It's like it's a decent rule of thumb, because your primary, what you expect to get from a tree is wood. So with the axe, you get more wood, and then with the pickaxe, you get more. Yeah, sorry, I mixed it up. Primary is the axe, and then secondary is the pickaxe. So you expect to get more wood from a tree. So you use your axe, you get more wood. Pickaxe, thatch, because you splintered off, kind of. You could just think logically on it. If you break a rock, you'll chop big chunks off with the axe, and then you can more refinedly look for the resources with a pickaxe, because you can like find pick. So I guess that's one way of looking at that. If you use the axe, you can cleave like nice chunks of hide off. If you want to use a pickaxe, you basically just mince the hide and everything, so everything gets damaged. So you get less hide, you get more meat. So you could see where the reasoning comes from. Ark does have some things that doesn't have as good reasoning, but yeah. Oh yeah, we have to probably track that. I don't know why I got more flint now. So just subconsciously. So let's break these beached trees, these chopped down trees. But yeah, definitely this is a massive step up from Ark Survival Evolved on console. Like, it's not as pretty as PC. I've seen PC, but at the price range you'd have to pay for like a PC that can run it at the really high specs. I think it's really well optimized on console, and I think if they ported it as it is to lower end PCs, you could actually make it more runnable for most PCs if they also downscaled for the ground clutter and stuff. I would like more ground clutter on console, but obviously we know that's for performance, that they removed a lot of it when making the console port so that it can run as smoothly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 5x5, and then we can branch out from the 5x5 eventually and make a nice looking base. So we have 4x3. We have a 4x3, so we can extend it a little bit, and then we can make a whole 5x5, and then we can have hallways and stuff and make like a mini holiday house or whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna go here. So yeah, during the series I'll try and provide whatever tips I have for the game to people that are new to it, and if you guys have any tips that I probably never thought of, or you're like a more PvP oriented like person and know some secret things, I would really appreciate it if you guys dropped it in the comments. Like, I am open to learning whatever, and if I do dumb stuff, I am open to criticism. You could criticize me, and hopefully I'll improve upon whatever you guys point out I'm doing inefficiently or whatever. And yeah, if you guys have any cool other games I should be trying, maybe for Xbox, I would definitely try them out for the channel. So if you guys can pitch me a thing here or there, I'm more than willing to try whatever. And if it's fun enough, I can make series on it. Otherwise, I could have like a weekly series if I have the time. Like, if I'm not just doing like, because if I'm doing more than one video, I'd probably have a thing where it's like testing out a game, and yeah, I'll have like a game of the week. So it's like I don't make a series on a specific game, I just try out a bunch of different games. I think that could be fun. Also to keep things dynamic and for people to like just see how some games are that they try before you buy, you know? Like, sometimes you want to know how a game is before you purchase it. So I could try and fill that niche. There's a lot of other YouTubers that do stuff like that, so I think that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 5, and down this way is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need one more down this way. Yeah, it's a bit easier to see against the grain than with the grain, where the next tile stops and where the other one starts. So yeah, so now we know this will be our 5x5 base building. Once we have this up and running, yeah, I think this base will stay wood and then have like a specific theme, and then later during the game maybe we move upwards towards the middle of the map. Let's quickly go to the map here. What I have planned kind of is we have like a base here and there, we have some bases everywhere scattered, and then like they have specific themes. So maybe this one can be wood, and then later in time we move this way or somewhere where there's like a lot more resources. Then we can go for a stone base, like a castle or something, because haha, my name's Perfect Castle. So then we can maybe have a castle base, and then we can have eventually, when we reach metal tier, we'll have like a military base with some cool structures and stuff there. And then we can after that we could try having, like, when we reach tech tier, we could have like a futuristic cyber base somewhere on the map, and then we'll have like a bunch of different ages represented with the different tiers we reach, and I think that will be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm muttering on a lot. None of these things are currently set in stone. There's still many ways to go for what the series could entail. And also, yeah, what if the series doesn't do as well and I get bored of the idea, then maybe that will also kind of prevent me from going out all the way. So I like having plans for stuff, but it doesn't mean that because I have a plan for something that it is set in stone. So yeah, I'll leave room for it to be dynamic. Since we currently don't have the other mod installed, so let's pick some stuff just for the time being to see what we get done. A lot of this will be edited out of the short form video and then kept in for, I guess, the long term video. So let's do this, maybe some gunpowder. Anything I missed up here that's important. Narcotics is really important. Yeah, I'm kind of taking away the need for decision making with the other mod, but I kind of feel like it's also in the best interest for like more fun content. I maybe should have gotten the narcotic arrows first, so that we can maybe get a tame in the first episode. How much time do we still have left? We have about 7 minutes 3 minutes remaining. So I'm gonna probably end up winding down the first episode around here, and or no, I'll wind the first episode down after I have my first base up, and then we can try and start the next episode on a high note. Or at least we'll have the base done of my base. Yeah, the base of my base. And then, yeah, from there I can start the next episode trying to do the walls and yeah, do the walls and ceiling and everything. Since we already have ourselves established, we have a place we want to build, everything should be quicker. And yeah, I'll have the mods installed, so we won't have to worry about that being an issue. So the next episode will probably be a bit more formal, or not formal. Okay, the word would probably be more organized. And I ran out of wood already, so let's quickly chop down all these stubs over here, all these little short stubby. Don't want to slap the turtle. Turtle, don't walk too close to me. And I lost my axe. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if my graphics card will capture the beauty of this game, but like it's a really pretty game. Like especially for a console, it is stunning. Like I said, a little bit lackluster when it comes to comparing it to the PC version, but the PC tongue twister. The PC version of the game obviously has a lot more processing power visually from the graphics cards and stuff you require to run it at the high resolutions that it has. So yeah, yeah, I'm probably misusing the word. Yeah, I'm probably talking a bunch of gibberish right now. So yeah, I apologize for rambling. So let's get this started. We have the foundations. I'm not sure how many we still need. Let's quickly go do a count, and then after that, we can maybe wind down the first episode here if we are done. So let's quickly. So we have 2 here. We need about 1, 2. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about 5. I think 5, unless I miscounted. Let's quickly check. So let's get some fiber. Another cool thing is the amount of ground clutter on console is a bit higher than on Evolved. Like, it's similar to how Evolved used to be on PC. Oh, actually a little bit more even than PC, but yeah, I remember PC always looked better on Evolved as well. But currently looking at Ascended, I don't know why we got such a watered down version of Evolved, because if console can run Ascended at this quality, I'm pretty sure we could have been 1-to-1 with Evolved at maybe at the later stages of Evolved. Maybe in the beginning it wasn't like that well optimized, but also maybe it's something to do with like the Unreal Engine it was in. I think it was Unreal 4 or Unreal 3, or yeah, I think it was Unreal 4 it was in. So maybe Unreal 4 didn't allow for as much ground clutter and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling, but I'm really excited for Fjordur. Fjordur was like a really fun map because it had the option of having most of the dinos on them, and variety is the spice of life. And I really like being able to just like go, okay, I want to tame a griffin, and then okay, I can just go to this location and tame a griffin. The island has 2 new dinos, which is kind of cool. The Carcharodontosaurus and the Rhinognafa. So I kind of like that we have stuff now like that. Maybe Fjordur in the future will have more options for tames, because like I think it would be cool if all of the dinos was like on a specific map, especially with the fact that we're gonna wait so long for it, unless like for the new paid DLC maps they make it so that there's like maps that have most of the dinos on. But yeah, Fjordur I think had the most creatures out of any of the maps. But yeah, also I know there's a little trick if we need early game oil, which we probably won't need now, but maybe at some point we do. What we do is we can get oil from like these coral reefs and stuff. They look similar to coral reefs that were in Ark Evolved, but you can actually harvest them in this one, so you can get oil and stuff from them. I could have just as well got that last bit of wood to make the last foundation. So yeah, I don't know why I could have gotten that now, but okay. Anyway, I'll probably be able to be more enthusiastic in future videos, because I'm currently crunched a little bit for time. So I really wanted to make a video because I really felt bad for not uploading in such a long time. Like I have so many nice subscribers now. I think I have like 34 subscribers, which is not the world's most, but it's a lot for me, which just I'm planning on doing this for fun. So 34 people being interested in my content really means a lot to me. So any one of you watching right now, I'm really thankful for your viewing, because most of it is not my friends. I have like one friend that actually watches, I'd say 3 of my friends that actively watch my videos, and it's also kind of like they skip through it. So yeah, but I appreciate any bit of support from you guys that are currently watching. But for today, I guess this will be this will be my first episode, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it, and like and subscribe like I said earlier in the video. And Hope you guys have a lovely day.